Bless up, world. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Teddy Terrilli checking in, man. I know it's been a minute, but look here, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, learn how to do these things and do all this YouTube and, you know what I mean, this whole internet thing, internet world. I'm into it, social media part, but I ain't really used to making these videos. But without further ado, we on it. We gonna make them. You know what I mean? So today what I'm gonna do is, man, I'm just going shooting straight. You know what I'm saying? Raw, uncut, no edits, no nothing. If I stumble or fumble, it is what it is. It's natural. You deal what I'm saying? But right now, y'all in Royalty Life Studios, Teddy Terrilli. And this is what we doing today. I've been working on this song. What's the name? Hold on. Yeah. I've been working on this song. You know what I mean? And I've been having discussions and trying to figure out, am I gonna like mix straight in the box? You know what I mean, with just plugins, or am I gonna utilize my SSL Six board? And you know, like most people, when you buy things, you want to make use for it. Like I don't like buy stuff and I don't use, especially when I spent a pretty penny. You feel me? So what I'm gonna do, I've been back and forth with this thing. I use it, sometimes I cut it. I use it, sometimes I don't. But I think I'm gonna start trying to utilize, because most of the time I really don't even know what I'm doing. But I'm going to use it as to be a analog summer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this to be an analog summer. I got the plugins, the Waves, NLS, and all that. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna route my mix from my Reaper. Just to let you guys know, I do record, mix in Reaper. Been a Pro Tools fan forever, but I'm doing my thing in Reaper. You know what I mean? Ain't no about $60. You feel me? So you can't beat it, and it does everything. You feel me? So I'm going route it from my what I got? Well, Presonus 16. What is that? 1824. You know what I mean? I know I ain't really tell y'all what I work with yet, but I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna route it from out of there. I'm gonna route 3 buses. As you let me see if I don't know if y'all can see the screen, but so what I do have, I have a drum out, which I'm gonna route my drums out, route my vocals out, and route my instruments out. Oh, look at my TV is going in and out. I need a new TV, so we'll figure that out later. But right now, that's what we're gonna do today. So as you see, also I have this Behringer, whatever you call it, universal control. You know what I mean? I use it mostly just for my knobs. For the the faders. I like, you know what I mean, make me feel like I'm doing something. You feel me? Like I'm in a real studio or something. Like, which I am though. This Royalty Life Studio, man. We done made some hits in here, man. Like Vibe Out was made in here. You know what I'm saying? My new one, my latest, well, a bunch of them really, but also that the one that's been going crazy right now is that Show Off, recorded right off in here. You know what I mean? So forget what they say. You can't make good music anywhere yet. Just learn how to do it. You know what I mean? But I do the best what I can. I do what I can work with. So you know, this is my setup though. You know. I got the big knob, you know, to turn the volume up and down, because I like to have my volume right here, because the mixer of it, the interface knob is way down out the way. I like my knob right here, you know. And also I use this also to do the you know, you can turn the volume up and down. So boom, here we go. This is what I'm gonna do though. Like I said, I'm coming out. This is supposed to be able to take 12 inputs. I'm only gonna run 3 buses. So I'm gonna run my 3 buses to these channels. I got these 2 mono channels, which I ain't gonna use, but I may come back and use them though. They got a compressor on them, little slight EQ, whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna just use these 2 right here with the 2 stereo faders, and also I have another fader over here. I forgot how to do it. So like I say, y'all, I ain't the best you know what I'm saying, with this thing, but I know a little bit, and I know how to get my sound through, and that's what I'm working with. So this, yeah, without further ado, though, what we're gonna do. I got my cords all okay. I already have some connected to it. So let me see. Let's see what we're working with. I do have these. Okay. I want to make sure I'm gonna do my drum bust out first. So let me just let y'all hear what we're working with though. It took a lot of hard work and a lot of patience, but you were dedicated. I mixed it a couple times. I'm finna redo the whole mix, so it is what it is. They faking like they real, but they be pretenders. Gotta let they grief get them. When that time come, you know they start acting funny when they time up. Everything that they thought you couldn't do. Now they show they true colors like a Rubik's Cube. Keep your head high, don't let them see you sweat. Keep doing what you're doing with your foot on their neck. Pat yourself on the back because you did that. Be proud of yourself. That's what it is though. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. You feel me? Motivational music is what this is. You know what I mean? And the meaning behind this is, you know, it's a lot of times we, whatever we do, the accomplishments that we accomplish, we're waiting for other people to give us that hand clap and be proud of us. But sometimes they're not, because a lot of times a lot of people are around haters. So therefore, you have to deal with what you deal with, and it is what it is. But never forget to be proud of yourself because you did that. Believe that. Anyway, let's get to it. So I gotta go back here. I know I'm gonna be messing over some stuff, but I gotta do what we gotta do. So, what is this going to? Okay, let me figure out what this. So this going to the big knob. It's coming from that. That's going to that. So what is that? Here we go. For my outs. So can't do my 1-2 out, but I can do my 3-4 outs, which is these. So left and right. Left and right. Okay. I'm running this. Three left. Put that right there. We're gonna route this one to the right. Now, alright, right. So now I have my drums routed to my stereo bus, one of my stereo buses. Now, 5 and 6, my vocal out. So this is what we do. I got my chords all back here, y'all. 5 and 6. 5, 6. This is 5. Yep, so this is what we'll do. This. 5 is left. 6 is right. Boom. So now we got the vocals on the bus side. Now I have to get my instruments. So basically I'm gonna put my instruments and my effects on the same bus out, which would be 7 and 8. Seven should be left. 8 is right. Alright. This is 7. It's gonna be 8. Oh. Left. Right. Hold on. Like it in. Oh, here you go. Alright, so For my 7 and 8 coming out, I'm using 2 external inputs, which will be controlled by this knob. No. One of these knobs, we're going to figure it out. I forgot. It's been a minute, but I'm going to get it when I get it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I have those routed. So now what I have to do is route this to my speakers, because we're going to listen to the mix through this. And here come the problem I have. But I think I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to connect my speakers to my patch bay. So when I want to hear the mix through the board, I'm going to have it patched into this board, and I'm going to have another patched into my interface. So once I record the mix through the board to Reaper, I will be able to hear the mix and play it back through my interface. But it's a little confusion. I'm gonna get it together. So right now, let's see. All right, so now what I have to do is go into Reaper and configure all my vocals to go out to the vocal out. All my drums need to go to my drum out, and all my instruments and effects need to go to my instrument and effects out. So this might take a little minute, but this is what we're doing. And I got y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all working with me. But let me go ahead and connect this out. Make sure this out is connected, which it is. It's connected back here already. Okay, so I already do got it connected. So I got it connected to the 3/4 in, I think. Let me see. This is connected to the 5/6 in. So that's connected. So when I record, it's already connected to the 3. So 4, so 5/6 in. Alright. So we're gonna record in through 5/6. Alright, so therefore, with that being said, we'll leave 3 up for now. Down. I'm gonna turn it down 5/6 just for now. Just for now. We'll turn it back up. But right now we're gonna turn everything down, because I don't want nothing interfering with nothing. So that's gonna come back and record in the 5/6. But I still need to, this is what I need to do. Oh shit. Oh Lord, I'm tripping. I need to move this out of the way. I need a bigger one anyway. Let me just move this out of the way for a second. I haven't used this in a while, but I get back to using it eventually. You know. What is this? Something done broke off. Something, you know, having some time when you kind of clutter. I got to clean up. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I got to clean up in here. I got a little too much stuff in here that I don't even need to be in here that's in here. You know. But we're going to clean it up. So we ain't going to sweat that right now. And I ain't going to take too much time trying to put this back together. Get that out of the way, because that's not what we're here for today. So what I have to do is, to connect my speakers, like I said, I want to connect them. So I'm going to have to connect them to the patch bay. So what I'm going to do, so if I connect the speakers in the front, alright, we'll figure it out. Connect the speakers to the front, because I want them to come out. But if I run a signal, I want that signal. So boom. I want these to the back, run them to the back, put those in the front. So that'll be that side, that'll be this side. So boom. Alright, y'all give me a minute. I said I wasn't gonna edit it, but I need to figure something out. So I'll be right back. Let me just get this together, because I don't want to waste y'all time. You feel me? Or, no, that's what we're going to do. I ain't going to do that. I said I'm going to keep it raw and uncut. I'm going to keep it raw and uncut. This is how it's going. Check this out. So, boom. What we're going to do we gonna come from, let me think, where my speaker at anyway? So my speaker's right here, they going to this, that's going to the, so boom. This coming to this, and this going to the speaker. So one of these is coming out of here, going to the speaker, which is this blue one, right? Just make sure. A, B, balance. It's the output, so the input. So if the input's coming, output, these are the speakers. These are the speakers. Speakers going to there. So the output is going to have to go to this. So now I need more wires. I didn't think about that, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't think about that. I think I got, let me see. I may have enough cords, so let's see. I didn't think about that. Well, look at here. Look like I do have some more. So let's see what we can do. So now I know I need to add some extra cords in here. It may not be long enough, but we're going to try and see. Because we need these to go from here to there. Then go out. So these here. And then let me get this red. I don't know. These jokers look short. These jokers look too short. We're gonna see though, we're gonna try to make this thing work. Not bad, y'all. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean, stall time or nothing, man, but you know, I decided to do something different. And I want to show y'all what I had going on. Look like I got a little too much going on though. Alright, so we got a few cords here. We got to make this thing work. You know what I mean? We got to make this thing work though, you feel me? So all these boys look short. But I think I can make it do what it do. So that being said, yeah, they all about the same, but it's all good. So now we're gonna use, where we at? So those, these speakers, that's going to the speaker. They won't congratulate you. I say congratulations. I know they don't believe in you. They faking like they real, but they be pretenders. Okay then. So boom. So this out needs to be going. I got it. I figured it out. Hey, you know what though? No, my bad. I'm gonna have to come with a part two. Because I just realized the time and I gotta go handle something real quick and I'm gonna get back to it. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste y'all time. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna split it up. This is part one. I'm gonna get part two. We're gonna come back and record part two. Man, you know what I mean? And I thank y'all for vibing with me, you know what I'm saying? At least for this little bit anyway. You do what I'm saying? This is something new to me. I'm trying to, you know what I mean, get a little bit more comfortable with this here behind this camera and all that. Trying to show y'all, bring y'all into my world of what, you know what I'm saying, I got going on with my situation and how I'm recording and rocking. You feel me? So if you're rocking with me, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay blessed. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm going to be right back. Let me go handle this here real quick. Come back for part two. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, man. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Now, I'm going to tell you this, too, if you ain't already doing it. You know what I mean? You can always follow me on all my socials. You feel me? Teddy Terrilli on every platform. Teddy Terrilli on every platform, you dig? And I got the new merch on the way too, so just to let y'all know. But Teddy Terrilli on all platforms, TeddyTerrilli.com, you know what I mean? We here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all vibing with me, and it is what it is, man. We raw and uncut, man. Love y'all. Y'all stay blessed, man. Part 2 on the way.